With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. This is 2nd and 8. Here's Vick. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And a strong run there as they'll take this all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 6. Vick readies to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Vick to throw it. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like to...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go play action now. Marino looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Clayton. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Marino on play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Marino incomplete on the third down throw.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Indeed, they're going for it with Marino. This ball down the field for Pitts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Now Marino to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And there's an offense that didn't panic after getting down early, and with good reason. No better way to silence a home crowd than with a nice, long, sustained drive, and they were able to put one together here and finish with the touchdown run.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive guy,
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Vick now. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Here's Michael Vick. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. Now Vick, he's going to change things up. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now they'll change things up. Now a second down throw for Vick. It's caught. Smith. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it third down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll run with Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. From the gun, Vick. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Come on.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
7 Pirates.
To throw, Vick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. A turnover's obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. That stop made by Jack Campbell.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down and 6 now. Off the option, here's Williams. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now they'll throw it with Marino. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
And we all know how talented this guy is, who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
He'll get this to Clayton. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Fourth down. Here's Marino. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Okay, break. 18 Cardinal.
So here's Vick following the interception. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A first down throw coming for Vick. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Vic's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goedert in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Marino. This ball down the field for Pitts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Marino, 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And that one complete to Clayton.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Marino. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. From the shotgun, Marino. Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mac Hollins. 55 yards.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Here's Vic.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And Marino's throw there incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They run. It's Williams. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Marino will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They go play action now. Marino. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mac Hollins with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Dolphins have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Eagles 14.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On second down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
27-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
On third down, they go Lynch. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Lynch. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. He cannot get away. Down goes Vick.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here we go. Start.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
65 catch. 65 catch.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Mario Williams. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field.